Hey there, degenerates. Before we get started, I have a slight confession to make. I didn't really feel like wasting all of my feather potions, so I went back to town a little bit, did some trading. I've now got about 40 pounds to work with. But it took a little while for the mage to get up, so in between I worked on my alteration a little bit. You'll notice I'm now level 32. Heading toward 50. Really wish I'd put it on here. Don't know why I didn't. Most of these I understand, but why did I think I need mysticism? Since life, I guess. Oh. Anyway, once we get to full alteration, or 50 alteration, we'll be able to cast our own feather spells and not have to depend on potions so much. Also worthy of note, Urthor has rejoined us from wherever it was he was. Was. Let's get on with this before I go even nuttier. So we're in the second floor of Fort Strand, and we're recovering a mace from somebody called the Contemptible. Like, Dialfi the Contemptible. Which, you know, kind of really makes you wonder why she married him in the first place. Oh, that was sneaky. Sneaky, I tell you. Bah. At least you guys didn't get hurt. Despite being right behind me. I don't know. If I wanted logic, I wouldn't be playing video games. Anyway, let's get over our vast head trauma and go forward. For some reason I thought that... Oh, that's why I thought the bridge was gonna... Crap. No. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay up here. It's not gonna let me, is it? Little help. Frick. Well, the stones have fallen, and so have we, through my great amount of carelessness. Oh well. I guess we'll explore the bottom first. I could have quick loaded, I guess, but whoa! Yes, it is I, Super Jen, who is deathly terrified, and did not mean to cast healing. Ow! Ow! Look, Martin, please stand between me and crap. I don't like you doing this. I do not like the fact that Urthor is unconscious. One of my meat shields is not shielding me. Alright, have they quit chasing us? Looks that way. No, they have not. Help me, Scampy. You're my only hope. Ow. Oh, this is bad. Where is the safe place for me to hide? Maybe I can... No, that's not safe either. But they won't be able to get to me so easily. Yeah, they can! Oh, that would have been good. Why didn't I stay up there? Oh, this is vastly terrifying. Here, maybe these statues will protect me. Or maybe they won't. Well, that was a less than epic start. Stupid. Alright. There are vast amounts of danger ahead. Just trust me on this. And it is your jobs to protect me from it, and make sure it does not attack me with its horrible magic blades. And maces, and whatever. So, Scampy, you go first, I go last. Don't watch me, go fight! Go fight the hideous horrors of the Marauders. Do something! Scampy's down. Well, apparently they have random danger summoned at them all the time, because they're not taking any notice of us. Let's try this again. Hee. So, where are you guys planning on going on vacation this year? Oh crap, they're gonna see us. Crap. Okay. Start with no sneaking. Sneaking is now futile. Yep, it is totally futile. Delightful! I no longer even have a Scampy to protect me. Well, now I do. Why couldn't I have stayed up there? I wanted to. I tried. Really, I did. Here, Thor. Have support with a Scampy. Didn't work. I will go anywhere you guys will not, please. Get away from me with your faces. Your scary, scary faces. Well, we're pretty much committed to this battle now, so... No, you stay down there. Where you belong. Not attacking me directly. Nuts. Come on, Scampy. Your only hope. Yes. Yes, flee for your lives, guys. That way they're gonna be chasing after you. Nice alliteration, lady, but... like, could you please die? Because you're scary. Damn, keep taking Martin down. Summon up a fresh Scampy. Ooh, that was close. He started to run up here. We did it! No, this definitely calls for a week, because I was summoning all those scamps. Oh, and no wonder it was so tough. It was boss time. And he doesn't have the mace? Oh, there it is. Martin, would you mind? Well, she might be sad to lose her husband, but you know, come to think about it, probably not really. That's what she was hitting with us with that hurt so much, and I'm glad to have avoided all of its blows this time. So hooray, we are heroes. Now we get to investigate everything else. Like this chest. Come on. I didn't mean to do that. Just threw off my entire rhythm. There we go. Don't ask me why I picked them right to left. I mean, I don't always. In fact, I almost never used to, but I saw somebody do it on an LP or something and started doing it myself. Again, for no real reason. So, we have an arrow that way, which indicates our exit is that way. Therefore, we go this way. That is how Supergen logic works. If you go the way you're not supposed to, you have better chances of prizes. In this case, our prize is rat meat. I'm not going to complain. That's like 40 gold on the hoof right there. Hoof? Foot? What does it matter? Oh god. More horrible hideousness. Hidney? I seriously cannot talk to... What was that? That looks painful. I'm glad I wasn't in there. Hey, Earthor scamp. This is my hiding place. Move. Or dematerialize. I think my Scampy was just fighting Martin. I'm sorry, Martin. I don't know what came over him. I certainly wouldn't tell Scampy to do a thing like that. No, really. I mean it. I think Martin's mad at me. Martin, seriously. He must have hit it or something. He's just gonna scowl at me. Alright, fine. Let's just get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, definitely have to make a stop at home. I don't think I know the way from here, though. I mean, Anvil's an awful long way. We may have to hike it. Ooh. Can't be bad. It won't hurt us to have a nice long walk. At least I think it'll be a long walk. At least till we get to Skingrad. I'm pretty sure I know the way from there. It's weird. With all this violence, you think, you know, my taste for it would be satiated by now, but I'm still feeling really combative, and I don't know why. I really ought to do something about that. That's not really good. I don't know. Maybe I should just punch this pillar like this blade. You know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. You're giving me some very strange looks. Alright, let's get out of here. This musty, moldy old place is making me a little crazy. I wish the music wouldn't do that whispering thing. It's so creepy. Alright, and we go this way. Or we don't. Did you just... Oh, I see. When I pushed past it, it started swinging, and Earthor ran his face right into it. Well, that was brilliant, Earthor. Right, so we go... Arg! No, I was on the right track in the first place. Forgive the momentary confusion. Alright, now we are on the right track. Hooray! Let's jump on the body of this rat for joy. Sheer joy of knowing where we are going. And knowing that where we are going is out of here. Let us hit our head upon the roof. Yeah, we're out. And indeed, it is daylight, as I predicted, although that might have had something to do with me traveling back to town and... Hello, Bandit Bowman. Oh, that's right, we killed you. Silly bandit. I just thought it was a random bandit lying around in his pool of his own blood. I really shouldn't make jokes like that, though. That's what got me in so much trouble with the batch. So where's this farm again? Because I didn't think it was all that far. Yeah, apparently it is. Let's avoid that cave up there, because I'm not really interested in exploring it right now. Well, I don't know. I'm always moderately interested in exploring caves, but really, I've got a lot of loot on me right now. It's just time to return home. Oh, here we are. And maybe the buxom is out working on her crops that I so graciously picked.
Found Rockshatter yet by chance?
I didn't find it by chance. It was through hard work, thank you.
I'd already convinced myself I'd never see Rockshatter again. But I was wrong.
Yes, you were.
What's become of Yelphi?
He's very, very dead. Thanks to the efforts of Scampy.
He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace.
His name was the Contemptible.
Well, I'm just glad that it's all over and Rockshatter is back where it belongs. In my family.
Just talk about your greed.
I feel I owe you something for your efforts. Yes. I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry.
Whoa!
I would consider it an honor.
Whoa. What is it with the women hitting on me? Oh, 270 gold. That's a halfway decent dowry.
May the goddess watch you.
Look, lady, don't try to stick any poles between my legs. I may like you, but not quite that much. Let's get the hell out of here before anything else creepy happens. Anvil, you're an interesting town, but you're a very strange one. Alright. We're setting a marker for Skingrad, so I can find my way back to it. I mean, yeah, I wandered here from Kavach and from Chorl to Kavach? Or no, it's the Priori. I didn't even go into Chorl, I don't think. Therefore, I have no idea how to get back to Skingrad from here. Just work with me, okay? It's not easy padding these things out to 30 minutes, you know? Besides, a good hike through the wilderness will do us all good. Just so long as I don't fall off any rocks that are too tall. Okay, you scared me for a minute, music. Couldn't hear you. That usually means trouble. Speaking of trouble, they've abandoned me again. They're probably still stuck in that stupid fort. Yeah, I'll forget them. I can do well enough without them. Also, kind of an advantage to going... Oh, there's Martin at least. We don't need Earthor, do we, buddy? Anyway, advantage to going through Anvil's grasslands as opposed to most of the others. There's not too many plants here, so I shouldn't be too unreasonably delayed. And then again, there is some mountain climbing to do. I could have taken the road, but... oh, I'm just not in the habit of it. Besides, the road can be more dangerous. There's bandits and brigands and spriggans. See? We get right to the road and danger. And it's a bandit. With a bow. Which means my usual tactic of getting on top of things not gonna work completely. But my tactic of having bestial Martin will work just fine. Where did it go? Where's the body? Oh, heck with it. I didn't really need to mutilate her body anyway. That's toward Kavach. I do not really want to go anywhere near Kavach. There's still that mine right there. We didn't enter it. It kind of weighs upon my conscience. We will be back for it. I make you that solemn promise, but really, I need to shed some weight. Stupid wolves. It's probably that one I refused to stop for earlier. Come back to bite me in the rear end. Except it won't, because it is dead. Alright, let's not inadvertently trigger anymore. Locations, shall we? Please. No, I'm right here. Fine. Stupid exploratory nature. Damn inquisitiveness. Come on, guys, let's make this fast. No, there is something terrible inside that requires violence to deal with. Ah, crap, bandits. Get the scampi! I'm harmless, I promise you, lady. Earther Scampi's taking a beating. That's no good. Scampi, you're blocking the way to the... Thank you. Oh, we don't need Earthor that terribly badly. But I need to get out of here. Ow! Ow! You weren't supposed to follow me? You meanie. Ooh. At least I found these. I want that St. John word. St. Jane, whatever. St. Jan. Saint whatever he is. Ooh, Lady's Mantle. This is an important plant, Lady's Mantle. That's Smoke Thistle. This is Lady's Mantle. And it's kind of hard to see right now. but it's a good plant for any and sundry. Well, now that we are not being horribly murdered, let's go back inside and see how Martin is doing. And Martin is doing just fine. I, however, not so great. Ooh, dwarven dagger. Nice. 6 pounds is nice, but, well, when you got these compulsions, you just can't do anything about it. As, you note from me being in here in the first freaking place. I really shouldn't. Oh well. Compulsion is a compulsion. And gold is gold, and I do enjoy gold. This format looks kind of familiar. There is some variety in the dungeons, so I wouldn't think this mine should resemble too many others, but I don't know, maybe there's just a standard format of mine. Since this is obviously a bandit-infested cave, and that is obviously a bandit, and obviously I did not have my conjuration spell equipped. Scampy! While I love you terribly, I'm starting to think you're getting a little outclassed. Also, you keep setting fire to things that are not your foes. We may have to go for something more powerful in the future. But Scampy will always be with us. In spirit, if nothing else. Or in the Daedric dimension I summon him from. Okay, so please tell me that Bellator's Folly is a very small and inoffensive mine. That would be great. As you note, the locks are getting harder. This pleases me. It doesn't mean I'm going to gain skill any faster. That depends on how many times you force the pins up and hold them in place. But, I don't know. It's just more fun for me. Those easy locks are just, you could practically just break them off. Complex. Challenging. Well, now that I've filled you in with all sorts of irrelevant details, let's open some chests. Because they seem to be thick in here. I'm glad that we are finally achieving loot. Loot is a much desired thing in our fruited land of action. And if you get that reference, you're as nerdy as I am. Martin, that spell's kind of scary. Scampy, no! Bad Scampy. Bad. I'm sorry, Martin. I don't know what's getting into him lately. Yeah, it may be time to look out for Scampy's replacement. Bad Scampy. I'm afraid to punish him, though, because he'll hurt me. He just will not get his biscuit. Then again, maybe it's a little early to speak of not getting biscuits, because Scampy is going to handle this bandit entirely by himself. And we're going to see how this works out. There appears to be some fire. And, well, maybe it won't be entirely alone, because Earther just had to go and spoil this epic duel of Scampy versus Brigitte. Well, so much for that epic battle. Yeah, we're starting to see bandits sporting dwarven gear. It's kind of interesting. It means that other enemies will start upgrading too. When will I learn that F is not R? I don't know, but I really should. These places all look the same. I was starting to think that maybe we had like going backwards. But no. Yay! I took all that time of searching for a single rice grain. This is delightful. Yeah, that's a bit of a better prize at least. And it appears that we have a second floor. Delightful. Well, I don't think I'm going to continue on right at this moment because it's getting late and my voice is getting kind of tired. So, we're going to save it up here. So, right over the spot. And I will see you sometime in the unspecified future, degenerates.